Hello, Olu again, nuggets of wisdom. As DJ Khaled said, another one. No else but lessons. My topic today is going to be resilience. Resilience. Let's talk about it. Welcome back. While at it, like, share, comment, hit the notification bell for new content. I was going through this stuff and I said resilience is the only way. So I like playing with words, so I like actually knowing what the word actually means. So I went to the Webster Dictionary. It said resilience is the ability to be happy, successful again after something difficult or bad has happened. Another one says the ability to bounce back quicker from a problem or adversity. That is resilience. Guys, if you look at all my videos and if you've been following me, you can see that all my videos is about the how. I'm tired of people just talking about the end game, the bag, the money, the relationship. But it seems that folks don't have the tools to actually get to those things. You might get them temporarily, but can you actually maintain them? If you look at the things I wrote in some of my videos that are going to be hiding, self-love is not selfish, right? So many other videos that I have, the power of the word, the power of decisions. The reason why I post these videos is that I do not want to be caught up with the end game. You see, folks, they want the bag. They want, oh yeah, how much money do I need to have? What do I need to get to? But nobody tells you the journey. Nobody tells you how to get to the journey. It's like you driving as compared to you flying. I did a road trip years ago, was going from New Jersey to South Carolina. And we went through the different cities, Philadelphia, Virginia, we went all those little cities. And the beauty of the country that you can never see when you're in the plane. That is the same way the journey is. Part of being in life is being resilient. You see, I read another study that the brain adheres to sedentary things. The brain is lazy. So to be resilient is the ability to bounce back from an adversity. Life is going to happen whether you like it or not. And people shying away from struggle or not being resilient, you're doing yourself a disservice. So when I say resilient, I've seen this in my life. The first knockdown or adversity in my life will be hard. But as time goes on, I'm not going to answer that person. You find out that the things that used to upset you no longer upsets you anymore. How you used to wallow in pain, right? You never do that again. Now you're becoming resilient. You're becoming powerful. You're becoming to a place where you know that if it didn't take me out, I'm resilient to bounce back. There's a saying by Bob Marley. He said, you never know how strong you are until being strong is the only other thing, all you have. That is part of being resilient. Being resilient simply means I don't understand, I don't have all the facts, all the numbers, or how I'm going to get through this, but I have no choice but to stand. I have no choice to be strong. And I'm not going to tell you it's easy. Part of being resilient is that you have the ability to to look at situations. You have let me put it this way, you have a perspective on life that you will not have a couple of years ago. You have a perspective of life that whatever happens to you, you put things in their own little box. So when you go through things, people look, how did you get through that? But they didn't know your history. So they can't understand your story. They thought that this was your first rodeo. So over a period of time, what you have done, you have perfected the art of resilience. You are able to be happy in the midst of trouble. Let me put it that way. You are able to be joyful, because happy comes from happenings. So you are in the midst of a trouble, because joy is a state of mind. When you are resilient, there are things that you can overcome quicker. When you're resilient, you don't waste time on ridiculous things. When you're resilient, you can compartmentalize things easily. When you're resilient, you are able to maneuver, go through life, understand the obstacles, and you move through it anyway. This is when you are in the midst of trouble and people think you should actually go down, but you don't. That is what resilience do. Look at this definition again. Say the ability to be happy or successful again after something difficult or bad has happened. Listen to the words: happy, successful, ability after something bad has happened. Ladies and gentlemen, you can look at the world and you look at that. Folks are going by feelings. Feelings can come and go. But a man or a woman who's resilient is a dangerous species. Because the world thinks they're going to take you down, but you already have the right mentorship, the right mental state to actually go through life and bounce back one after the other, after the other, after the other. I found out, me being resilient in my life, I know some people say, how does he even go through that? How I'm not saying I arrived there the same day. It took a while. But I found out I'm here. I got my mind back. I'm resilient. I'm powerful. So remember, my brothers, I beg you, man, when you start being resilient in your work, in your business, in your relationships, you are unstoppable in ways you cannot imagine. I implore you, I pray for you, I encourage you, go inward, find it in yourself, self-talk yourself, say enough is enough, say to myself, I'm bigger than this, say to myself, I can go through this. When you're done, you become that resilient person. Man, I can go on, but the lesson I learned through my trials, my tribulations, is stand still in the midst of trouble. This Olu again, nuggets of wisdom, no else but lessons. God bless. I'm out.